Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Hillary Scholten. She is the representative for the 3rd District of Michigan, which contains Grand Rapids. Now, she is a Democrat, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Peter Meyer. Now, let's take a look at who she is as an individual. She was born in Michigan on February the 22nd, 1982. Graduated from Unity Christian High School in Hudsonville, Michigan in 2000. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Gordon College in Wenham, Massachusetts in 2004. Earned a JD from the University of Maryland School of Law in Baltimore, Maryland in 2011. Has been a social worker, a private practice lawyer, a law clerk for the United States Court of Appeals 2nd Circuit, staff member for the U.S. Department of Justice 2013 to 2017, had an unsuccessful candidacy for election to the 117th Congress in 2020 before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th Congress. So yes, first term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Small Business, of which she's on the subcommittee on Contracting and Infrastructure, she's on the subcommittee on Rural Development, Energy, and Supply Chains. She's on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which she's on the subcommittee on Aviation, the subcommittee on Coast Guard and Maritime Transportation, and the subcommittee on Water Resources and Environment. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 industry donors over her career. At the top, we have retired, who have donated $221,955. Next is Leadership PACs, who have donated $206,117. Next is lawyers and law firms, who have donated $152,211. Next is Securities and Investment, who have donated $143,503. And fifth is Democratic and Liberal Organizations, who have donated $119,181. Now, let's go ahead and look at our top 5 individual donors and contributors over her career. At the top, number 1, AIPAC, American Israel Public Affairs Committee, pro-Israel lobbying group that advocates its policies to the legislative and executive branches of the U.S. and is one of several pro-Israel lobbying organizations in the country and has been called one of the most powerful lobbying groups there. It was founded in 1954 and became a powerful organization during its peak influence in the 1980s. Altogether, it has donated $52,150, and once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Miller Johnson et al., according to their own website, it says they have a commitment to client service, and from offices in Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Kalamazoo, Michigan, represent corporate, institutional, and individual clients around the world, providing counsel to employers for their most sophisticated legal needs, and work to improve quality of life in the communities they serve. But yeah, they are lawyers, so altogether they have donated $36,020, and once again, that's Miller Johnson et al. Next, at number 3, we have Fair Shot PAC, and they are a leadership PAC affiliated with Catherine Clark of Massachusetts, working to get Democrats elected. Altogether, they have donated $23,200, and once again, that's Fair Shot PAC. Next, at number 4, we have National Education Association, and they are the largest labor union in the United States and represents public school teachers and other support personnel, faculty and staffers at colleges and universities, retired educators, and college students preparing to become teachers. The NEA has just under 3 million members and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. So yeah, altogether they have donated $16,600, and once again, that's the National Education Association. I was close to enrolling in the NEA myself because I was learning to become a teacher in college, but Finally, in 5th, we have the state of Michigan, and it is a state in the Great Lakes region of the upper Midwest region of the U.S. and borders Wisconsin to the northwest in the upper peninsula and Indiana and Ohio to the south in the lower peninsula, and it is connected by Lake Superior, Michigan, Huron, and Erie to Minnesota and Illinois and the Canadian province of Ontario. Altogether, it has donated $16,595, and once again, that's the state of Michigan. Now let's look at our donors at a glance, industry-wise. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Leadership PACs, boo, suck. Lawyers and law firms, securities and investment, ooh. Democratic liberal organizations, boo, suck. Individually, APAC, boo, suck. Miller Johnson et al, Fair Shot PAC, boo, suck. National Education Association, absolutely wonderful. And the state of Michigan, absolutely wonderful. But this has been a look at Representative Hillary Scholten, who is the representative for the 3rd District of Michigan. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.